made for the night. You could be.
So yan, we'll start building na guys. So first, for the first step,
LDGaming.
so first, ang kailangan natin for this, syempre yung mga tools natin is first, ito, cutter to unbox things or open up packages. Next is our multi-bit screwdriver, paabot. Yan, multi-bit and our cutter. Actually, yun lang. Tsaka zip ties. Yung zip ties, later na natin kukunin. Diba? Dali-dali mag-build ng PC. Wow! Ang kailangan natin first is our, syempre, motherboard. Our B450i from Gigabyte. Next is our processor, our Ryzen 5 3600. Next is our SSD, our NVMe SSD, double D black. And, hi Chico. Next is our RAM, our Skill Trident Z RGB na 3000 MHz na sobrang sulit yung build natin. Ang gagawin na natin ay, obviously, buksan yung package ng motherboard natin. So, ayan. Let's open it up. So, you guys can see, ayan o, sealed pa yung package natin. Labas na natin yung ating magandang motherboard. So, let's close the package kasi ito yung gagawin natin patungan kasi to minimize electrostatic energy from flowing in here. So, ito yung package natin kasi katulad ng last video, maganda siya for overclocking kasi maganda yung mga VRMs niya and MOSFETs niya. Also, maganda yung B450 na chipset. May M.2 socket siya which is very good for really boosting the speeds of our build. Alam ko, sasabihin nyo, Luke, meron ng B550. Yes, meron, alam na natin yun. Pero as of now, wala pa siya sa market dito sa Philippines. So, we will stick with these first for the meantime. And hindi naman tayo nakakuha ng bad deal for this one kasi nakabundle siya with our 3600 which is very good. So to start, tatanggalin natin yung mga retaining brackets para sa Ryzen 9 kasi Ryzen 5 lang kasi ang kukunin natin. Kuha tayo ng Phillips head screwdriver galing sa multi-bit natin. Tatanggalin nyo lang mga screws na to para do sa retaining bracket para makabit natin yung heatsink natin mamaya. Also, keep in mind na kailangan nating itabi itong mga retaining brackets natin kasi eventually, kung kunyari mag-upgrade, for example, Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 9, yun. Kailangan natin to kasi yung mga coolers nila is magma-mount dito sa mounting bracket na to. So, tabi nyo lang siya sa motherboard ninyo. Because for sure, one way or another, mag-upgrade kayo down the line. Hindi man ngayon, in the long run. So yan, nabaklas na natin yung yung retaining brackets. Buksan na natin itong Ryzen 5 3600. So first naman, papapansin nyo, yung package ni 3600 hindi na ganun kalaki katulad nung last time. Because mas efficient na siya. And syempre, save the environment, less packaging, less waste. So first, syempre, ito na yung processor natin. Lift the retaining tab, pull it out, and pull it up. Ayan, open na siya. Then, dahan-dahan, put it on your table kasi baka mamaya mabagsak nyo siya one way or another. Syempre, alam naman natin na hindi nyo magagawa yun, pero iniiwasan lang natin. So, yun, ingat lang. Put it on your table. Ayan, kunin nyo yung processor natin. Sa sides, grip it from the sides and put it with the triangle on the lower left, tapos lower left din here sa processor mount niya. So, ganyan, drop it in place. Huwag niyo pupwersahin kasi ang mangyayari, magbe-bend yung pin which would result, mababali, masisira, hindi nagagana. Kaya nyo lang, wiggle, ganyan. Kung nag-drop, okay na, lock it in place. And, done! You have successfully installed your processor. So, yeah. Now, kukunin na natin ang ating cooler. Ayan. So, kukunin natin ang ating cooler. Kasi, mamount na natin with the AMD side. Remember this, the AMD side or the AMD logo on the left side or near the I/O. Meaning, dito niya ilalagay yung AMD logo sa side na to malapit sa I/Os. Kasi pag nilagay niyo siya sa other side, pwede naman ang problema, sasayad yung RAM. So, hindi nyo makakabit yung RAM kapag nandun yung AMD logo. Also, kung magtataka kayo, bakit wala tayong nilagay na thermal paste? Look, kasi pre-applied siya sa thermal heatsink natin. So, yun. Hindi na natin kailangan. Pero syempre, kapag magpapalit tayo ng cooler, mangyayari, bibili na tayo ng thermal paste. Mount na natin siya. Line up all screws. Ganyan. And like so. Then, higpitan na natin. Obviously, hindi aabot tong natin, multi-bit screwdriver. Kuha tayo ng extension. So, yan. And dahan-dahan, put pressure on all sides. Syempre, so, isang screw wag nyo hihigpitan ng todo agad. So, yan muna. Lang ikot. Then, pag nakita nyo kumagat na, lipat sa kabila. Yan. Also, wag kayong matakot na iikot yung screw kapag tumutunog na yung spring. Spring lang po yun para malaman na humihigpit yung bracket natin. So yan, pwede na tayo maghigpit since last na to. Huwag masyadong mahigpit. Pag naramdaman nyo lahat na tumigil na siya, yun na, tapos na yun. So mahigpit na siya, dito na tayo sa kabila. And repeat the process hanggang sa matapos nyo lahat ng screws. Next, plug in your cables para syempre gumana ang ating magandang Wraith cooler. Hanapin nyo lang kung nasan yung fan and normally malapit lang siya sa brackets. And for this one, it is here, near the CPU power socket. So, it is here, katabi lang niya. So, gagawin nyo, plug this like so. One way lang siya nagpa-plug, may lock po siya. So, yan. Pag plug nyo, done. We're done. So, syempre, cable management, ipit nyo lang siya dito sa may VRMs and heatsink. Hindi naman po yan magkakaproblema. Ipit nyo lang siya ganyan. And we are done. Naayos natin. Ang liit, compact, diba? Gandang tignan. So now, we will be moving on with our SSD, which is this one, the Gigabyte Aorus heatsink na pagkaganda-ganda because it's made of aluminum. First, remove the lock, syempre, and pakiingatan kasi baka may mawala, wala nang spare yan. So yan, nabaksasan natin, pakitabi. Then, lift it up. Yan. Ito yung heatsink, heat spreader guys. Later on, before nyo ikabit, tatanggalin nyo yung blue film, syempre, para mag-conduct ng thermal grease dun sa SSD. Ayan, this is our SSD. Buksan na natin. Ayan. Ito ang ating 500 gig SSD from Western Digital. Buksan na natin. Yan ang ating SSD guys. So you guys can see. Ang gagawin natin, since meron siyang plastic, syempre tatanggalin natin tong plastic because hindi siya magko-conduct ng conductivity sa heat. Mangyayari, iinit yung SSD nyo. So, babagal siya. So, kailangan remove the sticker, dahan-dahan, para hindi ma-damage, then place it here para pag nagka-problema kayo, pwede nyo ibalik. So, we will do it now. Ayun ang gagawin natin para hindi kayo magka-problema in the future. Also, dahan-dahan nyo tanggalin guys, baka mamaya mabali yung SSD. So, ingat-ingat lang. Yan, natanggal natin siya na maayos. See? Malinis. Now, place your sticker here sa plastic para eventually, pag nagka-problema, pwede nyo lang siya ibalik. May warranty kayo. So, now, place this one like so. Pasok nyo lang siya na ganyan. Ipasok nyo siya hanggang sa maramdaman nyo na naging spring-loaded na siya. Which is like so. Ayan, makikita nyo. Bumabalik siya. See? Ayan, bumabalik siya. May ganyan. Yan, so alam nyo na okay na siya. Ang gagawin nyo ngayon, get your cover, your heatsink, peel off the blue film. Ayun yung magko-conduct ng thermal conductivity. Then, plug it in like so. Yan. So, okay na siya. Na ganyan. Balik na natin ang ating screw. And, using your screwdriver, higpitan nyo. And, we are done. As you guys can see, ayan, makikita nyo. Mahigpit na siya. Compact, we have 500 gigs, may storage tayo. Ito ang kinagandahan ng mga micro ITX or small form factor cases kasi compact siya at nandun na lahat at the same power, walang compromise. Next, RAM. Our Skill Trident Z RGB RAM, 3000 MHz. Ang gagawin natin, pull the retaining tabs. Ito, since yung type ng RAM slot natin is nakalock tong baba, dalawa lang ito. Pull this once. Yan. Okay na siya. Tapos nun, line it in place. Like so. Yan. Tapos, press it firmly. Yan, hanggang sa narinig nyo na kumagat, then okay na siya, goods na siya. Repeat, apply pressure on both sides, and mali, baliktad yung pagkakabit natin. Uulitin na lang, mali palo, ano ba yan? Yan. Yun, see? We're done, see? So, GPU na lang, power supply, hard drive, case, and we are done. So now, gagawin natin is we are gonna mount it sa case. So this is our case, our Phanteks Enthoo Evolv ITX Tempered Glass Edition. This is a 8 micro or mini ITX case, premium case siya. So maganda ang kalalabasan ng build natin. So yun, buksan na natin, then let's start building it onto this case. Yan, kita nyo guys, it is very nice. Aside from the red accents inside, meron din siyang red trims here sa top, as well as sa front and back. So, maganda talaga yung case niya. So, we'll be removing the glass first by removing this thumb screws. Set it aside. Iwas sa magkasgasan, syempre. Oh, shit. So, ayan yung loob ng case, guys. We have the nice Phanteks badge together with hard drive mounts, as well as the mounting for our motherboard, which is all nice and compact. Meron din tayong radiator mounts here and fan mounts as well. So this case is very capable for its size. So sobrang nice talaga nun. Now let's remove all of the covers para makapag-build tayo ng maayos dito sa case na to. Yan. Huwag nyo masyadong puwersahin kasi captive thumb screw siya. So baka magasgas. So kung kaya nyo naman kamayin nyo guys. Ayan. So setting this aside, as you guys can see, meron din siya mga cable mounting brackets. Kaya may SSD mount ka pa, may grommets ka, hard drive trays. So very nice talaga siya. So kunin natin yung accessory kit niya, then we could start building. Higa na natin siya. So, first things first, I/O shield. Kailangan natin yan. So, first, set this aside. Let's get the I/O shield from the box. So, yan. Let's start. First and foremost, before mounting everything, let's get our accessory box from Phanteks. Then, kunin natin yung zip ties and yung mga thumb screws niya. Yan. Kasi kailangan natin to mount our motherboard in place. Tapos, tingnan na rin natin yung I/O shield para ma-mount na natin. So, yan. Open this package up like so. Parang bumili lang ng biscuit. Yan. Get it. Tapos nun, eto dapat ang orientation niya ha. Ayan ang orientation. Yung Aorus logo nasa taas. Tapos the audio inputs, the mic line out and line in are all at the bottom. So yan. Like so. Ganito ang orientation ha guys. So yan. Ganito ang setup natin. Paganyan. So, press firmly in place. Remember, hanggang sa tumunog yung mga latches niya. Pasok. Ayan. So, tumunog na yung four corners niya. Then, that means we are good to go to install our motherboard. So, syempre, set this aside first kasi we need to prepare the screws. We need 4 M5 screws para sa mounting brackets kasi we have 4 mounting brackets. So, ito yung screw packet natin. Ang gagawin nyo lang is to get 4 M5 screws. So, these are the 4 screws that you need. They're called M5 screws. Now, lift your motherboard using the cooler. Hold it there. Tapos nun, slide it in place lang. Patagilid guys ha. Ganyan. Tapos, i-line up nyo yung starting from the, lalagyan ng ng audio hanggang sa maitapat nyo siya na maayos sa case. Yan. Pag nakita nyo nag-line up na yung holes niya, then that's the time that you will put your screws in. So we can start screwing it up. So that's one, that's two. So yan, now na na-install na natin yung first two screws sa dulo, we can proceed with installing the last two here sa dulo. Be careful lang kasi mamaya masundot yung motherboard nyo using your screwdriver, hindi nyo na may intention yun. Just be careful. Don't over tighten it, baka mamaya ma-lost thread, hindi nyo mabaklas yung motherboard nyo. So yan, we have successfully installed our motherboard on our case. So we could proceed here sa installing of our what do you guys think? Syempre, our GPU. Our ROG Strix 2060. So ayan, buksan natin siya, ha. Ayan. So we have this welcome letter from Asus. Normally these are your mga documentation, so tsaka installation driver, CD, hindi natin kailangan yan since we'll be all installing them via the internet. So yan, let's proceed with our graphics card. So yan ang graphics card natin, ang ating ROG Strix. Yan, we also have velcro straps that this aside para if ever pwede natin siyang gamitin. So ito lang ang kukunin natin, tanggalin natin siya sa anti-static bag, then we could proceed with the installation. So yan, ito ang ating graphics card. Yan, maganda rin dito, meron tayong magandang backplate as you guys can see. Let's set the box aside, tapos let's start building again. So ang gagawin natin, to be able to insert the GPU, tanggalin natin yung retaining tabs here sa case, this ones. Ayan. Using your screwdriver, yan, baklasin natin. And that's the other. Tanggalin natin yung retaining tab. Tapos, remove the GPU mount. Yeah. So, since hindi kasya ang ating graphics card, we are fortunate enough na pwede natin baklasin itong HDD shroud natin. So, using screwdriver, tanggalin natin siya. So yan, pwede na natin i-mount ang ating GPU. First na gagawin nyo is to remove the protective plastic. Press down the retaining tabs. Make sure na nakapress yung lock nya. Then, we could put it in. Holding the GPU case. Dahan-dahan. I-line up nyo na maayos. Dahan-dahan, baka masira nyo yung PCIe slot. So, ayan. So, ayan. Nailagay na natin yung graphics card natin. Now, i-secure na natin ulit siya using the brackets. Kunin natin yung clip. Ulit. This one. Ayan. Lock it in place. Then, get your screwdriver, tapos so yan, medyo tight fit siya kasi ang gamit natin is a thick card. So tinignan ko naman, hindi naman sumaside yung mga ano natin, yung mga fans natin. So goods tayo. So yun. So we'll be proceeding with the power supply and the hard drive. So yeah. So, yan guys. Here's the back part. So, we'll now be proceeding with installing our hard drive. So, ito yung hard drive natin. Let's install it na. So, yan. Okay. So there, na-install na natin siya na maayos. Let's plug it in like so. Wait, hindi ko siya makita. So yan, na-install na natin siya na maayos. Ganun lang. So ang kailangan natin is a SATA cable to plug this in to our motherboard. So it's this one. Let's open it up. So yan, we'll be using this. And yan, na-plug na natin. And actually, before plugging in the power supply or putting it in, i-plug na natin lahat ng mga IOs natin, which is this one. Medyo marami siya actually. So first, ang kailangan natin i-route is USB 3.0. So normally, nandito siya sa baba. So tingnan natin kung kaya ba natin siya here. So here, dito siya normally. Yan. Next is our SATA ng hard drive natin. So here pa rin siya. Next is our fans and LED. So normally, ito kukunin ko siya sa Phanteks sa controller. Na LED strips. But since wala pa tayo, we won't use that first. Next is our fan. Yung ating 120mm fan. So system fan siya. And where does it plug in? I'm not so sure. So let's put this here first. Normally here naman siya. Let's check the manual later. Our HD audio. Our HD audio is here. Nandito siya. So let's plug it here. Tingnan natin kung magkaka-space tayo dito. So iikot natin siya like so. And hopefully abot siya here. Tingnan natin kung aabot siya. Yep, kaya naman siguro. Dahan-dahan lang natin siyang idadaan dito sa ilalim ng GPU kasi dahil nga malaki yung GPU natin, medyo masikip yung fit niya. So actually, kaya naman nung case yung ROG Strix. Medyo may fitment issues lang tayo ng konti dahil nga medyo kumapal siya for RTX 2060. Which I really don't mind kasi it provides better cooling, pero syempre for this build, medyo masikip. Dapat pala guys, ginawa natin, pinlog muna natin yung I/O bago tayo nagkabit ng GPU dahil medyo masikip na siya. So that's my bad, dapat ginawa ko yung una pa lang. So, now natapos na tayo mag-input ng mga I/O, we'll now be installing our power supply. The Seasonic M12II EVO edition na 850 watts. So, ayan. So, the good thing about this case is that kahit na small form factor build siya, nag-accept pa rin siya ng ATX case, which is really good. Also, ang good thing kay Seasonic is that meron siyang power supply tester para malaman natin if our power supply works or not. So, ayan. We also have mounting screws kasama, pero since gamit natin is Phanteks, kasama yung power supply mounts niya. So, hindi natin ito kailangan. So, ang kailangan natin muna is our cables, which is this one, nasa tote bag, and So, ang kailangan natin is our motherboard, our SATA power, our CPU power, and one for our RTX 2060. So, hanapin natin na lang siya. Yan. Is this one. And yan na. Yan lang kailangan natin. Yung extra cables, katabi natin for those who are willing to expand. So, down the line, pwede pa rin natin i-expand or improve yung performance, upgrade ng PC na to. So, yun, kung gusto niya, pwede lang natin anytime because we have a fully modular power supply. Yeah. So, get your motherboard. So, plug it in like so. Nasaan siya sa taas? So, this way. Dito siya. Diyan muna siya. Then, plug it in. Yan. Be sure na naka-DN siya ng todo, guys. Yan. Next is our PCIe, which is this one. For this 2060, we actually need 2 of these kasi ano pala siya, 8 plus 6 pala siya. So, kailangan pa natin na isa nito. So, parang 8 plus 6. Ayan. So, meron na isa pa. Actually, isa lang. Meron pa siyang dual. So, we don't need that anymore. Ayan, isa lang. Let's plug it in. Yung PCIe here. Then, down here ang cables. Actually, pwede natin siya padaanin sa ilalim ng hard drive. Which is here. Kasi meron palang saksakan ng ating Phanteks here sa baba. Lastly, our CPU. For this one, ito, yung 4 plus 4 na naghihiwalay, dito natin siya ilagay sa CPU, which goes here. Tingnan natin kung kakasya sa sulok, kung hindi, we'll go through the middle slot. Kasi nandito siya sa dulo-dulo. So, hindi siya kasya, guys. Unfortunately, 4 fans lang siya. Dito na lang siya. So, we'll just route it properly para hindi siya pangit tingnan. Then, let's just plug it in here. Power supply. So, yun. So, let's review kung kompleto na tayo. Motherboard, GPU, CPU, and our SATA power cable, then sa peripheral or IDE port ng power supply, just this one. So, yan. Kompleto na tayo. So, facing down, fan facing down, like that. Dahan-dahan nyo siyang slide in here sa ilalim. Hopefully, walang nag-ipit na cords. So una, syempre, like, ito ngayon, medyo magulo, pero we'll do cable management. Ayan. So we'll now be using this screws para sa ating power supply. So we need 4. Actually, mukhang hindi kasi yung binigay ni Phanteks. So we'll use our power supply screws. Although off color siya, kasi silver siya. But unfortunately, ito lang yung kasya na screws sa kanya. So, fine lang naman. Sa likod lang naman siya. Pero sana, black. Pero hindi. Ayan, we'll be using this chrome ones. So yeah, we just need to plug everything in, then we are done. So we are finally done, guys. So nakita nyo naman, what we did was we just plugged them in, tapos nun yung mga cables na zip tie natin is doon sa built-in na strapping hooks niya. So yun, ano naman siya, let's cover it up na. Yan, with our thumb screws. So let's now see, guys, kung it would work na. So powering on, and there we go. So yan, guys, so you guys can see it's working already. So the RGB is nice. Also may RGB ray motherboard, our graphics card, and even our case. As you guys can see, pati yung case natin, ayan, may RGB. And now, it's time for the montage.